Hollywood loves nothing more than telling the rest of us how we should live and how we should think. For the Met Gala in New York.
Hey there, juicers! Welcome back to the Juice World. Fiery clashes, scathing critiques, and a Met Gala meltdown. Piers Morgan unleashes a blistering attack on Kim Kardashian, labeling her a sickening hypocrite.
And she was to blame for a robbery that she suffered in Paris because she flaunts her wealth on Instagram. He literally victim blamed her.
And dragging Margot, Robbie, and Ratajkowski into the crossfire. As the glitz and glamour of the fashion world collided with controversial designer Karl Lagerfeld's legacy, Piers didn't hold back, exposing double standards, victim blaming, and the dark side of celebrity admiration. Buckle up for a jaw-dropping tale of Hollywood's finest, where style clashes with morality, and Piers Morgan spares no one in his scorching takedown. So pour yourself a cup of tea and let's get into it. Piers Morgan set his sights on the dazzling spectacle known as the Met Gala. In a blistering and unapologetic rant, Morgan pulled no punches as he called out some of the industry's biggest names, including Kim Kardashian, Margot Robbie, and Ratajkowski for their involvement in the star-studded affair. The Met Gala, a yearly extravaganza that showcases the creme de la creme of fashion, has long been hailed as a symbol of glamour and lavishness. However, according to Morgan, it has become a breeding ground for hypocrisy and double standards, with celebrities using the event as a platform to dictate how the rest of society should live and think. Morgan's criticism zeroed in on Kim Kardashian, who, unsurprisingly, graced the gala with her presence. With his characteristic flair for incendiary language, Morgan joked that Kardashian would attend the opening of a paper envelope if it meant grabbing some attention. However, his rage goes beyond mere celebrity attendance. He delved into the heart of the matter by addressing Kardashian's involvement in the event, despite the controversy surrounding the late fashion designer Karl Lagerfeld, whom the gala paid tribute to. Morgan unleashed his most scathing remarks when he accused Kardashian of being a sickening hypocrite due to her alleged role in the robbery she suffered in Paris. In his eyes, she invites such misfortune by flaunting her wealth on social media, effectively victim-blaming her own ordeal. He expressed shock and disbelief at the unwavering celebrity support for Lagerfeld, considering the designer's past association with controversies such as using models in blackface and expressing criticism towards gay marriage. In a daring and provocative opinion piece for the New York Post, Piers Morgan brought to light a striking fact. Karl Lagerfeld had directly criticized Kim Kardashian in the past. Morgan vividly recalled a public shaming episode when Lagerfeld blamed Kardashian for falling victim to a violent robbery in Paris back in 2016. Lagerfeld's stance was that she would have expected such an incident after flaunting her wealth on Instagram. Astonishingly, this didn't deter Kardashian from participating in the very tribute event dedicated to the man who had publicly shamed her. Reflecting on the overall atmosphere of the Met Gala, Morgan humorously remarked that anyone stumbling upon the event by accident would be led to the inescapable conclusion that the object of all the lavish praise and adoration was a peculiar combination, similar to a non-binary fusion of Mother Teresa and Nelson Mandela. His comment underscores the extreme levels of admiration and fawning displayed towards Lagerfeld and the larger-than-life persona he had cultivated. In a masterful use of language, Morgan sheds light on Lagerfeld's past criticism of Kardashian, while also emphasizing the irony of her participation in the tribute, prompting readers to question the complex dynamics and contradictions that permeate the glamorous world of fashion and celebrity. Piers Morgan's animosity towards Kim Kardashian has been evident in several instances over the years. The Twitter feud between Piers and Kim in 2016 was marked by exchanged insults, with Piers offering to buy her clothing and Kim accusing him of having ulterior motives. In subsequent years, Piers publicly criticized Kim for her risky photo shoots, calling them pathetic and embarrassing, as well as expressing disgust when she shared photos from her birthday celebration on a private island during a time of lockdown restrictions. Furthermore, Piers has made derogatory remarks about the appearances of both Kim Kardashian and her sister Kylie Jenner. Following a photo shoot featuring the Jenner sisters and their sister Kendall for Kim's fashion brand Skims, Piers tweeted implying that Kendall outshone her sisters, sparking accusations of bullying and inappropriate comments about the sisters' bodies. In September 2021, Piers once again commented on Kardashian after her interview and photo shoot with Interview magazine. He criticized the notion that she embodies the American dream, suggesting that her career is solely based on her involvement in a controversial sex tape, and sarcastically remarking that her version of the American dream is centered around flaunting her body in front of the American flag. Piers' consistent disdain for Kim Kardashian has been met with criticism, with many condemning his constant comments on women's bodies and questioning his relevance in expressing opinions about them. Despite the ongoing controversy, Piers continues to make serious remarks bashing Kim, with his latest target being her appearance at the Met Gala. Piers Morgan didn't hold back his criticism towards supermodel Emily Ratajkowski, known for her active support at the #MeToo movement and advocating for empowering women's voices in the face of predatory behavior. Morgan questioned why she would confidently strut down the red carpet in a Lagerfeld-inspired gown, considering Lagerfeld's previous statement about the #MeToo movement. Lagerfeld had expressed surprise at starlets who took years to remember their experiences and pointed out the lack of prosecution witnesses. Interestingly, Morgan also took aim at actress Margot Robbie, who donned a Chanel gown famously worn by Cindy Crawford. While Robbie has been a vocal advocate for gay marriage and campaigned for its legalization in Australia, Lagerfeld held opposing views. In 2016, Robbie appeared on SNL wearing a t-shirt supporting same-sex marriage, contrasting Lagerfeld's expressed opposition to it and the adoption of children by same-sex couples. Lagerfeld's controversial remarks on LGBTQ rights and the #MeToo movement, as well as his body-shaming and fat-phobic comments, didn't escape Morgan's criticism. He highlighted Lagerfeld's history of mocking #MeToo victims, making Claudia Schiffer wear a blackface and an afro wig, calling Adele too fat, labeling Heidi Klum as too heavy, branding Princess Diana as stupid, and suggesting that Kate Middleton's sister Pippa should only show her back due to her unsightly face. Morgan even claimed that Lagerfeld believed Coco Chanel couldn't have been a feminist because she wasn't ugly enough. Surprisingly, none of these controversial incidents were mentioned amidst the glitz and glamour of the event. The clash of values between Morgan and the celebrity attendees intensified as he questioned the adherence to the event's dress code, particularly applauding Kim Kardashian and Emily Ratajkowski for their outfits, adorned with pearls and diamonds. However, in Morgan's eyes, their compliance with the sartorial requirements only further emphasized their hypocrisy, given Lagerfeld's questionable track record. In solidarity with Piers Morgan, Jameela Jamil also voiced her strong disapproval of the commemoration of Lagerfeld's life and the celebration of his legacy. Jamil, known for her outspoken nature, didn't hold back in expressing her thoughts. She didn't shy away from labeling Lagerfeld as distinctly hateful, acknowledging his undeniable talent as a designer, while simultaneously condemning the way he used his influential position to propagate views filled with animosity, specifically targeting women. Jamil took a critical stance, highlighting Lagerfeld's lack of remorse, absence of any attempts at atonement or apology, and failure to extend support to the groups he attacked with his derogatory remarks. For her, it was evident that Lagerfeld's actions lacked justification, with his cruel outbursts leaving a lasting impact on those who were subjected to his cruel criticism. Jamil's stance added to the chorus of voices denouncing Lagerfeld's legacy, emphasizing the importance of accountability and responsibility when wielding influence. By speaking out against his actions, she contributed to the ongoing conversation about the need for compassion, respect, and equality within the fashion industry and beyond. In a world where fame and influence collide, the clash of opinions surrounding Lagerfeld's life and legacy serves as a striking reminder of the complexities within the realm of celebrity. As Piers Morgan, Jameela Jamil, and others engage in passionate discourse, we are confronted with the uncomfortable realities of accountability, the power dynamics of the industry, and the responsibility of those in the spotlight. Through their criticisms, these voices shed light on the profound impact that artists, designers, and public figures have on shaping societal norms and values. It prompts us to question the fine line between talent and moral responsibility, challenging us to hold influential individuals accountable for their actions and statements. While Lagerfeld's undeniable talent may have left an unerasable mark on the fashion world, the controversy surrounding his views and behavior cannot be ignored. The conversation sparked by his legacy forced us to confront uncomfortable truths about prejudice, misogyny, body shaming, and the importance of standing up against hate. Ultimately, the clash of opinions surrounding Lagerfeld serves as a reminder that the pursuit of talent and creativity should always be accompanied by a commitment to empathy, respect, and progress. As we move forward, may we find a delicate balance between appreciating artistic genius and ensuring that the voices of marginalized communities are heard and respected. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for all the Hollywood tea and drama. If there's juice to be had, you can count on Miss Juice to bring it to you.